Hi, and welcome to Optimum TV. Today, I'm joined by Krishna Polu, CEO of Commit Bio. Commit is using the complement system, which is part of the immune system, to tackle cancer and autoimmune diseases in a novel way. Hi, Krishna.
Hi, Stephen.
Thanks for joining me. Krishna, can you please explain what the complement system is and how it can be harnessed to tackle disease?
Yes, the complement system is part of our innate immune system. Its role in health is mostly as a pathogen defense mechanism. And basically the way it works is, first of all, complement can get activated in a number of different ways. One of those ways is that antibodies get generated that recognize cell surface antigens or proteins on different sort of pathogens like bacteria. Those antibodies that form then interact with the complement system. The first part of that system we call C1q. And then once the complement system gets activated, it leads to two sort of different responses that can kill the pathogen. One of those responses is called an adaptive immune response, where complement coats the surface of the pathogen and recruits other immune cells to kill the pathogen, like a bacteria. The other way it works is it leads to a direct lytic effect or lysis of the cells, which is another way in which complement works to kill cells. Of course, what we're interested in is trying to figure out a way to harness that system and point it in the direction therapeutically of killing cells, pathogenic cells, in the context of cancer or tumors, or with immune cells in the context of autoimmune diseases.
Okay, fantastic. And as I understand it, Commit's technology involves engineering conventional antibodies and arming them in order to recruit the complement system. Is that right? And please go into a little bit more detail.
Yeah, so our technology we call BICE. BICE standing for bispecific complement engagers. And these BICE molecules are essentially single domain antibodies or small antibodies, some people call nanobodies. And the BICE technology directly engages with the beginning part of the complement cascade called C1q. By engaging with C1q, we can activate the complement system. Now, these small antibodies or nanobodies are modular, so we can take them and attach them to conventional antibodies and arm them to increase the potency and the activity of those antibodies. This allows us, for example, to take existing antibodies and supercharge them with our complement engagers to improve or increase the activity for therapeutic purposes.
Okay, that sounds like a fascinating piece of technology. Where's it come from, and where's Commit Bio as a company come from?
Yeah, so the technology comes from Aarhus University. So Aarhus is the second largest city in Denmark behind Copenhagen. And four founders that were at the university in the Department of Molecular Biology, Nick Larson, Dennis Peterson, Mikhail Winkler, and Heidi Geitz, all had been working in this department, which has a very long history of working in the field of complement structural biology, over 30 years worth of work. And during that time, for example, they partnered with leading complement companies like Alexion for the purpose of developing complement inhibitors. But these founders decided to leverage the complement system in a different way, and that was to activate complement for the purpose of killing cells to develop therapeutics and indications in oncology and autoimmune diseases. Those founders spun the company out and incubated in the Bioinnovation Institute in Denmark, and then got the company started a couple of years ago.
Okay, and I understand Commit Bio has just come out of stealth. Who are your backers?
Yeah, so we're very lucky and privileged to have two great investors in the company. One is Bioqube Ventures, and the other is Novo Holdings from Capital in their seed fund. We raised 16 million euros to support getting the company going. We've been working for about a year and a half on discovery efforts, and then them coming in has really sort of boosted our efforts over the last 6 to 12 months. And their support is really about helping us get to some key milestones in the next 12 to 18 months.
Okay, and tell me about those milestones. What's on your radar?
Yeah, I mean, over the last year, we spent a lot of time working on the technology, understanding the rules for how to build BICE therapeutics. We've learned a lot over this period of time, as we always do when we're advancing novel platforms. But as we look forward, really starting to make that transition from platform discovery really now to product development. And our goal over the next 12 to 18 months is to get to 2 development candidates in that period of time against 2 different therapeutic targets for different indications, including indications that are in autoimmune diseases as well as those that are in oncology. Once we are at that DC, we hit those DC milestones, we anticipate raising a Series A financing, which will propel the company to moving those DCs into the clinic and through clinical proof of concept, as well as it will allow us to build out the organization, scale the company, build the team, and build a larger pipeline.
Great. Well, we look forward to hearing more of Commit Bio in the future. Krishna Polu, CEO, thanks very much for joining me, and thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks, Stephen.
Bye-bye.